And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Mackenzie Gore. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Now a chance for TJ Friedl. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mackenzie Gore departs. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Lucas Sims.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And now Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Dylan Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Third, left fielder, James Wood.
So digging in, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Friedel settles under this one. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Spencer Steer. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 7th.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Grounded to low. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one ripped. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And here is TJ Friedel. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Lucas Sims is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Zach Brixey.
Number 66, Zach Brixey.
First and second, 2 outs. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Green back to work. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Josh Bell. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Hit in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. 2 down. Last chance for the Nats in this one. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And there's a foul ball. Low off of first with 2 away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.